is it going to be in China? We're hiring staff.
All right, say goodbye.
Departure lounge of San Francisco International Airport, about to board Cathay Pacific to Hong Kong. Give us your first thoughts.
I think I know half as much as I need to know.
Okay.
I don't know what the other half is yet.
I'm probably-
Are you excited about your trip to China? That's what Hong Kong looks like. It's all going smoothly. I really like Hong Kong because it's this great combination of human density and nature. We're off to central Hong Kong now to meet our contact who's been finding us all the parts and relationships in mainland China. For me, she's really a partner in this because while I can invent something with my team, we have no idea how to make it. I don't think she's ever actually worked on this complicated a project. She's also...
Well, that I can tell you that worries me because you already believe in yourself. My worry is that it's people putting boundaries in your way that are going to make you fail, not you. But if she comes up with reasons to prevent you or delays.
Part of what we found is in America, it was really hard to do business with China. You're just too far away. But if you just send an email as an English person, no one ever emails me back. So you need to actually be here. You need to come to Hong Kong or Taiwan or Singapore, one of these hubs of business. That's the expectation, and that's how you get things done. That's good coffee. I really didn't think I would have big problems with sourcing agent. She's been 25 years here in Hong Kong. I thought I was getting a really good combination of someone who culturally I could get along with because she's American, we wouldn't have misunderstandings, and who also grokked the whole Chinese Hong Kong cultural situation. When I double-checked some of her margins, she was making about 10%, which I thought was completely reasonable. But then we actually don't get anything because she holds all the information about where that pump is from, how to order the pump, what the actual price is. When the bills start coming in at $10,000, $15,000 a month, what I've done is I've just paid for their sourcing agents to find the thing that I'm going to buy. Let's just say I didn't think she's taking much risk because she's making good money off of us. I'm the one who doesn't have anything. I sat down with my sourcing agent and she was concerned that she didn't have a contract between us. What she wants is something where I won't bypass her, which is fair enough. Thursday evening, I get the contract and she says, I need this signed by Monday or you're not going to China. I also think I've looked at the agreement, it's got some problems. It is not the same thing as what we agreed. It's a lot harsher. Now, bear in mind, I don't have any contact with the Chinese factory. I don't even know where it is. I know the city. And I've got some photographs. That's about it. I guess she thinks, she's got leverage. Problem is, I don't really care how much leverage she has. I am not signing an agreement that says the word exclusive on it without my lawyer going over it. Now we've got this sort of playing chicken thing because she said, you're not going to China and you don't know how to get to China and all your engineers are coming here and now you've got no plan. Well, which was true a couple days ago. And so we scrutinized the photographs, found the name of the company, and blam, we found the factory owner. Half hour later, I'm sitting there chatting with the factory owner. Didn't really want to have to do this, but can't be held hostage by somebody. And this woman is making $30 an hour plus 10% on our products. That should have been enough. Here's what's going to happen in a few hours. I'm going to sit down and say, ball's in your court. Either we go on Wednesday and you take us as planned, or I go make other plans. I'm not going to tell her what other plans I've made.
This is where we're staying?
Yeah. I know you're caught in between this, but John wouldn't sign an NDA with me, so he's left me with owing me $20,000 and then went around me to the factory with all the work I've done for him.
I'd also like, frankly, all the sourcing contacts that I paid for, $35,000.
We spent all this time switching you to this place to get you a nicer place, but all of that work is out the window, and all of the work of all of the components we've sourced he won't get.
So unfortunately now, I don't think I can do business with her because I don't trust her.
Well, I guess Ray's going to be calling him and figuring it out on that side.
Yeah. Ray,
Yeah, I don't know what happened. What's going on either. We'll figure it out. Thank you. Yeah, very surprised to be met here by the sourcing agent. Also very surprised to be dropped off in front of an international hotel.
So this is a monthly rent apartment.
But John already paid for an apartment, a different apartment.
We could go look at the other ones?
What do you think, Ray? Should we at least see it?
Yes, I think we should have a look. We're going to the apartment that we should have been dropped off at originally. I just wonder if is this the place that we had already paid for?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I mean it seems okay. I don't have a problem with it. There's so many unknowns. We don't know what the hell's going on. So anyway.
John Buckman Skyped me saying, Steve, the Decent Espresso Dropbox share has vanished on our end. I made a backup and many things had been deleted. So I restored everything and invited John back on.
It looks like there has been money deposited, but the amount is roughly 1/10 the amount that I think should have been deposited, from what I know. We're going to head down and chat to the factory owner to pretty much put him on notice that the money that's missing, we should hope he can find it for us, and that we're leaving. We're going back to Hong Kong. And John and Bugs are not happy with the whole money thing. It has to be super clear where it went and how much is accounting for it, everything, wherever it went. Otherwise, I don't see them wanting to come back.
The first money arrived, there's another one, but another one is never arrived.
The extra, Eric, you can get the extra money?
No need.
What's that?
No need.
Yeah, he doesn't want the $6,000 to find the money. He's just going to basically account for everything and just let us know.
Middle of Tuesday, I make the order, account clearance.
Okay.
And you bring it back to Hong Kong.
So you're just going to give us the cash and we'll just take it back with us? Okay.
And
so
everything will start
clean
and everything's again. So just we learn each other now in the beginning and start a new page.
Yes, yes. She wasn't truthful with anyone. Like, I think she kind of lied to you about us and she lied to us about you. So she wanted us to sign this agreement that would have signed the business away to her. She could run the business.
They also say to me, if I don't sign the agreement, your people never arrive.
Well, that's funny, because she told us that if we don't sign the agreement, then you won't be there for us. No, it's just such a mess. But anyway, once we get her out of our lives, everything will be great everywhere. So we just want to kind of undo everything here, go back to Hong Kong, finish the machine, and then we want to do production, we'll talk to you.
No problem.
She's emailed all of us. I know she emails a blah. Contractual relationship and related issues. To summarize the facts clearly, blah. This is a really long email.
Yeah, great.
Tell us about what just happened.
Well, I went down to pick up my laundry and I looked to my left and there was Auntie B, and she kind of stared at me and I didn't know what to do. So of course I started to turn on the video camera because I didn't expect she was going to say anything pleasant. And she said, turn that off. And I go, why, or something? And she goes, turn that off, you're being watched. And I go, well, then I'd better go inside. So I went inside and she said, tell John that he needs to pay his bill or I'm going to shut down his office and he is going to be run out of town.